Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we will start the Salesforce Revenue Cloud advanced setup process step by step. And this video is focused completely on the initial setup and configuration required before the implementing advanced Revenue Cloud functionalities. So in this video, we will cover the license assignment, permission set assignment, and enabling code and other settings. So these are the foundational configurations required before moving forward: pricing procedure, product configuration, and advanced revenue cloud automation. So let's get started. So before starting any revenue cloud configuration, the first thing we need is the correct license assignment, because without the proper license, user will not be able to access revenue cloud functionality like advanced quoting, pricing, and product configuration. So first, to assign the correct license, I will go to my user. So under permission set assignments, in the permission set license assignment, we need to assign the required revenue cloud licenses. So this step is very important because most advanced pricing and quoting capabilities depend on the license permissions. So first one is business rules engine designer, and that one. So this license is required to create and manage business rules and decision tables in revenue cloud. Basically, this is where we can build dynamic business logic or pricing validations and automations instead of hard coding everything. And next one is clause management user. So clause management user gives access to manage legal clause used in the contracts and generated documents. Next one is contract lifecycle management user. So this license is used for managing the complete contract lifecycle process like contract creation, approvals, renewals, and obligation trackings, etc. And next one is blockchain designer. So this license is required to create and configure document templates for quotes, proposals, and contracts. So using this, we can generate professional customer facing documents directly from the Salesforce. And next one is Omni Studio. So Omni Studio provides access to the tools like Omni scripts, flex cards, data reports, and integration procedures. So these components are heavily used in advanced revenue cloud implementation for automation and guided user experience. Next one is product catalog management viewer. So by this license, user can access and view the product catalog, including products, bundles, and pricing information. So basically, users can view the catalog structure required during product and quote configuration. Next one is product discovery user. So product discovery user gives access to product discovery functionality used for recommending and identifying products during the sales process. Next one is Salesforce pricing and runtime. So this license is required for executing pricing procedure and runtime pricing calculation. Next is product configuration user. Product configuration user allows user to configure products, bundle, attributes, and configuration rule during the code creation. Next one is fulfillment user PSL. So this license is used for fulfillment related processes after quote and order creation. So by this we can manage downstream process like order fulfillment, activation, and service provisioning. So these licenses are the minimum required license which we need to assign to the user before starting Revenue Cloud advanced configuration. So without these licenses, many Revenue Cloud functionalities like pricing, product configuration, quoting, document generation, and fulfillment process may not work properly. So although in my org I have assigned some additional licenses as well based on the implementation requirements. So for this step, minimum of these licenses are required. Assigning the correct license is extremely important because many Revenue Cloud features depend on directly on the license availability. So if licenses are missing, so user may face missing components, access error, pricing issues, or configuration visibility problem. So now the Revenue Cloud licenses has been assigned successfully. The next step is assigning the required permission sets. So permission sets control access to pricing functionalities, code management, product configuration, APIs, document generation, and contract lifecycle features. So let's open the permission set assignment, edit assignment. I have already assigned some additional permission set as well here, but I will explain the required permission sets one by one. So first one is product discovery admin. So this permission set provides administrative access to product discovery functionality. Using this, we can manage product discovery configurations and control. Next one is product discovery user. So product discovery user allows user to access product recommendation and discovery functionality during the sales and quote creation activities. Next one is price and text calculation for quoting. So this permission set is required for the executing pricing and text calculation during the quote generation. So without this, advanced pricing and text logic may not work properly. Next one is DocGen user. So this permission set gives access to generate code, documents, proposals, and customer facing PDFs directly from Salesforce. DocGen Designer, a permission set is used for creating and configuring document template. Basically, this is where we design professional code and contract documents. Next one is Salesforce pricing and admin. So this is one of the core permission set for the managing pricing procedure, pricing logic, pricing adjustments, and advanced pricing configuration. Next one is Omni Studio Admin. So Omni Studio Admin provides access to OmniScript, flashcard, data reports, and integration procedures. Next one is Product Configurator. So this permission set allows user to configure products, bundle, attributes, and product configuration logic during the code process. Next one is Product Configuration Rule Designer. This is used to create and manage product rules, validations, and configuration logics for advanced product setup. Next one is Salesforce Pricing Design Time User. So this permission sets allows execution of pricing procedure and runtime pricing calculation during the code processing. Next is create orders from quotes. So this permission sets enable user to generate orders directly from quotes. So by this we can continue the process from quote lifecycle into order management. Next one is create contract API. So this permission set provides access to API responsible for contract creation and process within the Revenue Cloud and CLM functionality. Next one is initiate cancellation API. So this is used to trigger cancellation process through the API for subscription, contract, or order related activities. And next is initiate amendment API. So this permission set enable amendment related API functionality used when modifying existing contracts, subscription, or quote agreements. Next is initiate renewal API. So this is required for renewal process and allows the system to trigger automated renewal functionality for contracts and subscription. These are the required permission sets we need to assign in Salesforce Revenue Cloud, because in advanced Revenue Cloud implementations, permission sets play a critical role because different users require different level of access depending on their responsibilities. So in real implementation, incorrect permission assignment is one of the most common reason for setup failure and access issues. So this step should always be validated carefully. Now let's enable the quote and order setting required for the Revenue Cloud functionality. So these settings are activate the core quote lifecycle and order management capabilities used during the Revenue Cloud process. So in the quick find box, we search for the quote setting. We can click on quote settings. So in my org, it's already enabled. So these settings allows Salesforce to support code creation, code management, pricing, execution, and code lifecycle operations. So now let's verify the order settings. In quick find box, type in order setting, click on order setting. So in my org, this is also already enabled. So order functionality become important because Revenue Cloud process often continue beyond quoting into order processing and fulfillment. So in enterprise implementation, quote and order process are usually connected. So both configuration are essential. So this is the complete initial Revenue Cloud advanced setup configuration. In the next video, we will continue with context definition, pricing procedure, discovery procedure, backend pricing setup, and advanced pricing configuration. So if you found this video helpful, then make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment which Revenue Cloud topic you want next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.